Out the slums of the motherfucking Northwest, making their way through the cities in the forest. Y'all now tuned to the Jeff and Greg podcast. This shit like a log from a dog's ass. So drink your box of cheap beer till you so trash. You about to laugh and shit your pants, and that's a known fact. Greg might be on some magic mushrooms, he got no class. So when Jeff the Polish video, and obviously he ain't got no gas. Go past the gold hash, cause laughs is in the forecast. More beer, get more smashed than clean talk at the doormat. Grab your popcorn, funny rings, and an egg roll. Tell us spreading legs, so I love the Jeff and Greg show. From the IDA, ho, it'll help you with your day, bro. Hey, yo, Joe's a sponsor, Jeff is whiter than that yayo. But rather, there's some Legos, got some crazy shit to say, though. Custom like they bosses, took them off the fucking payroll. Some call it a garage, but we call it the sarcophagus. Comedy kings, drinking beer, sitting around just talking shit. Jeff and Greg, snatching confidence out your consciousness. Listen close and get off all these thoughts from this, I promise this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Man, I'm telling you, man.
No, dude, what?
Every time.
Every time I hear that, man.
Just get your blood flowing, huh?
I'm telling you, every time I hear that song, makes me want to go right on somebody right now. Who owe me some damn money?
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? They back. It's the Jeff and Greg podcast coming at you live from Gray Bush Studios.
Fuck yeah.
This is episode number 96.
96.
96, bro.
Woo. Damn.
We should have hit 100 already, though.
That's true.
Man,
That's true.
for sure.
It's okay.
That's true.
It's okay.
Slacking, but I mean, it's okay, bro.
Whatever.
You know?
Why'd you point at
We're not pointing fingers or nothing.
No.
Why'd you point at me and said you're slacking?
Oh, I'm just saying, it's your studio's in your house, bro. You know what I mean? If it was in my house, we'd be 200, dog. You know what I mean?
Oh, really?
You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Rain or shine, we do this shit, bro. You know what I mean? I'll be doubling up, dude. You know? 2 a day.
2 a day.
2 a
a
day,
day.
dude.
Wow.
I'll be talking about shit nobody wants to hear about, you know?
I think we already do that.
You're right. We do that.
I think that's
Well played, sir.
That's what
That's
built.
an average conversation.
Well played, sir. Well played. Dude, so...
Somebody does.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Somebody somewhere.
Yeah. In fact, right now,
Yeah.
I'm going to do a little check.
You gonna check? You check something? What are you gonna check?
Check something out.
Dude, we got a special guest in the studio tonight. I don't know. You probably already know who it is.
That's right. What's going on, everybody? PHATZZ BBQ in the house.
Hell yeah, PHATZZ BBQ up in this bitch, dude. We got Gabe
right.
up in this motherfucker,
That's
dude.
right, man.
Hell yeah, man. How things been going with you, bro?
You know what, man? Things been going all right, dude. We just been taking a little break. It's wintertime, man. So,
Whoa.
what's going on? You putting on your
Dude, you know what, dude?
your European porn music over here, this guy?
European porn music.
Sorry.
You're supposed to
I'm
keep
sorry.
that out of this episode. I thought you said PG tonight.
Yeah,
The
dude.
volume was supposed
He
to be
went
down.
straight to X.
Oh, it did. It did. God.
I'm sorry.
It's that kind of party, huh?
My
I
bad.
hope not. Because it's kind of scary. It's
Right.
kind
I
of
come
scary.
down to Mankini, bro, and I'm leaving.
Oh, shit, dude.
But no, man, things been going all right, dude. Like I said, we just been taking a break. It's wintertime.
Yeah, dude.
But we just starting up a little bit, kind of getting back out there, man. We
Yep,
doing
spring's right around the corner, bro.
That's it, man. Spring's right around the corner, man. Everybody's want to start proposing, getting married. People want to start having baby showers, whatever, man. You're going to start hitting up PHATZZ BBQ.
Yeah, dude.
We're doing it on the weekends.
You guys doing those gender reveal parties, too?
Anything anybody wants, man. We do bar mitzvahs. We do it all, bro.
Hell
man.
yeah, dude. Guess what? It's a girl. You just throw a fucking spare rib at him.
Here, feed him, motherfucker.
The inside's pink.
Bitch.
You only do girls, though. Because you can't make it blue.
Can't make it blue. Okay, sorry.
You just roll a bunch of spare ribs out that look like a dick. And just they're all like, it's a boy.
You could just do a whole pig and just leave the dick on it.
It's like, oh, look, it's a boy this time.
You just have to flip the hog over and see what it is.
Oh, man. Yeah, that'd be great for business.
I think we're on to something. I'm writing that on the back of your card.
We'll flip the hog over for you.
Gender reveal, motherfucker. What's up? Hell yeah, dude. That's how you fucking do it. You just get fucking pigs that are like boys or girls and just...
You're going to have a roasted wiener or roasted
Dude,
vagina, one of the two, man.
You're about to blow up, Gabe.
Oh,
So I'm
damn,
about to
dude.
blow up, all right.
People are definitely calling your ass up now.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna call my ass not because your ass. I'm telling you right now. Y'all done messed me up. Oh, shit.
They'll be like calling you up. Hey,
Just
we
average
heard about
day.
the gender reveal thing you guys are doing. Oh, we love that shit.
The
dude.
baddest gender reveal parties in town.
Oh, shit.
Damn it.
Damn,
Wow.
Gabe's back hard up in this bitch, dude.
Wow, you could do.
Damn.
I like that idea.
So do I.
I know. It seems like you don't like it very much, but I think
Right now, you're kind of on the fence, but I think we're gonna sway you in this episode. You know, I think we're gonna sway you in this episode, bro.
by the end,
yeah.
by the end of this show, we're
might
gonna have a
package-
whole new
The
business
whole
plan.
package put together.
Yeah. $500, motherfuckers.
That's right. $500 and a free rolls.
Yeah, free rolls.
And you keep the dick.
Right.
No,
We'll give you the
where
D.
you wear it as, you wear the dick as a chain, dude. You know, just hanging off like a piece.
Cool.
It's a boy, bro. Check it out.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's a
Yeah,
great
'cause have you
idea.
ever seen a pig's wiener, dude?
Uh-uh.
It's like, you know how their tails are curly cues?
Right.
That's what their wiener looks like.
Oh shit!
It looks like that. So you could make a freaking
Dude.
necklace out of it.
Looks like a long funyun.
Yeah, something like that. Looks like a ramen noodle.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Damn.
Is that a boy or a girl? I don't even know what the fuck he's doing.
I don't know, but now all of a sudden
Jesus,
I want
dog.
ramen and shit.
Hell yeah, man. So, what's
So,
new,
yeah.
man? What's going on?
Oh,
Just-
listen, man. That's it. That's it, man.
Yeah,
Just
dude.
been working, man. Now getting back into the swinging thing, man. Getting back out there, man.
Hell yeah,
I
dude.
was taking my time in the winter.
Why are you
taking a
showing me? You're showing me pig wieners? That's a
fuck is that?
That's a pig wiener. That's what you're gonna be wearing around your neck when you go to
That's
reveal.
not, I ain't wearing it around my neck. You wearing it around the
Dude,
neck, man.
That's gender reveal, dude. That's how you make that money, bro.
Hey, look. Put it,
What are you doing, dude?
Put it on top of some rice.
My
Bro.
patented BBQ sauce. It's just dripping out of the tip of it. It's a boy.
It's a boy.
Wow.
Where are we going with this?
I don't know. I don't know, but I kind of like
But
it.
now he's got that on his Google search. So
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Yes,
that
sir.
I was
was
gonna get on your phone and be like,
There's
was-
like more ideas now.
that was incognito mode.
oh
It's
yeah,
gone.
sure was.
That's it.
You have a barbecue sauce fountain. That's just,
It's a pig wiener.
yeah, that's a good idea, dude.
No, man.
You could dip your spare ribs in there.
You get your sandwich underneath it.
It just spurts though.
Oh,
You have to
no.
pump it.
You got a foot pump?
There's a foot pump. Oh, that's even a hand pump. That's so fucked up, dude. Dude, that's how you do it, man.
Damn.
God, there's a lot of work that's gonna go into this thing, but I think it'll be well
It's
worth
a
it.
good thing we're recording this meeting.
Yeah, this is definitely.
This isn't a podcast.
you
this is
know,
a
episode
meeting.
100. I'm hiring you. You know,
All right.
I'm gonna cater the.
gonna cater the show. I want a
Cater
gender
the
reveal
party.
party though. You know what I mean?
All right. You let me
Hell
know.
yeah! I don't even know if I'm having a boy or a girl, but we'll figure it out, bro. You know what I mean?
When's your ultrasound?
Oh, today.
We're
Later
doing
on
it- we're
tonight,
doing it
bro. You know what I
tonight.
mean? You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
As soon as I get
Yeah.
home. He's like, we're getting out the jelly and everything.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
It's sticky, but it's worth it.
Well. well. We don't usually jump off the rails this quick into the show,
No, we don't. But
But
Gabe's
that's-
here, so
but it's fun.
you know how we do it.
Yeah. So episode 96.
Yeah.
It's been the longest month of the year.
God, it's been so long.
Right? It would have been like 17 weeks in January.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
it
know.
fucking
What
feels
the
like
fuck
it.
is going on in January this year? It feels like it's
Yeah, man.
goddamn.
And it still ain't over.
No.
We were just talking about that. It's still January as we speak.
Yeah.
We got I think we talked about it last week. How like the weather's been fucking crazy. Been getting nothing but snowstorms.
About done with this fucking weather, bro.
Yeah,
you
we're
know?
supposed to get some more snow. Now, on
Sunday
this
or
weekend,
something. Yeah.
God, dude, don't say that shit, man.
No,
Sunday, Monday.
I know. I just don't want to hear it again, though. Like, fuck.
Right? Like, I'm up.
Every time I clean off my
Done with
fucking
this.
driveway, it's like, I got some more fucking snow to clean off. Good luck. You know?
And I stopped shoveling my sidewalks, and my neighbors are looking at me all crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, look, if you don't like it, you can come shovel mine too.
Yeah.
I don't want to shovel it any more than you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so I ain't gonna shovel it.
Yeah, my neighbors, they all got
as soon as I
like,
shoveled it, it started snowing again.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? I'm not jinxing myself this time. So I stopped shoveling it, and it stopped snowing. Works. Hey, look at that. It works out just fine for me.
Yeah.
dude, my dad came over one day, and literally everybody in our fucking neighborhood was out shoveling. I was like, he's like, what the fuck is going on around here? I was like, dude, you just got it at a weird time, dude. I've never seen any of these people. I've never seen any of these people out, literally, ever. They were all shoveling, though.
Everything on the clockwork.
Yeah. My fucking neighbor has one of those nice snow blowers. His driveway's always dry as
with
fuck.
tracks on it.
Oh,
and everything.
dude.
We saw one the other day that had headlights and everything on it.
There's
What?
a guy down
Headlights?
What
the
the fuck are these headlights
Yeah,
on?
what do you
for?
snow fucking
there's a guy
plowing in
down the
night?
street from us that has a big fucking snowblower.
It's like a V8 on it and everything.
It's a
It's
But it's got like this big plastic windshield that goes up and around him.
Get outta
So
here.
he's like standing in this little plastic box, like walking with his fucking.
Dude,
What?
does he have one of those fucking, what are those things you stand on and they go?
Little
That would be fucking badass.
Overboard.
Yeah,
Stuff.
he's like,
No.
doesn't even walk, he just hovers.
Do you have the neighbor that stops right at your property line?
Oh,
with his
yeah.
shit?
Dude, at the last place I lived at, over on the west side, that's it. Both of my neighbors, one on each side, man. One day it snowed and they were the first out there to go shovel their
Yeah.
stuff. Both of them right at the property line, one on each side of them. I was like, wow, this is a great welcome to the neighborhood.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
a dick, dude.
So you know what I did to get it back? I shoveled my sidewalk and theirs the next time.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, that's killing with kindness, right?
That's right, bro.
Yeah, dude, I would do that. I would do that and then shit on their side. Just take a
I said-
big old
hey,
shit.
I said Tank, he took care of
Yeah.
that. Bro. Tank would take a big old
Yeah,
dump on
dude.
both sides. He fucked the dogs, the neighbor's dog.
They got them all
He
pregnant.
got them all pregnant, dude. We hooked him up.
And you're
man.
like, guess what? We do gender reveal parties for your dogs too, bitch.
That's right.
Fucking bitch. That's
Oh,
fucking
man.
hilarious,
That's
dude.
a lot of pigs, though.
But you know
'cause
what? It
That
takes
is-
a lot of energy to be like, how are you just gonna? I mean, come
Yeah.
on. What happened to the days where people were just like, hey, you know what? We're gonna take care of our neighbors.
Right.
Ah, man, that's
Sometimes
that's
I'll
too
shovel
bad.
I'll shovel to his driveway, and then he'll get my side, he'll
Yeah,
do to my
man.
driveway.
well, shoveling
You have
is
to have
one
at
thing.
least one.
But I'm
neighbor
not gonna-
that's like that.
Dude, I
Yeah.
just don't have the time or the energy
well,
to shovel his whole fucking
no,
driveway,
shoveling-
especially since he has a snow machine.
Shoveling is one thing, but if you have a snowblower,
Yeah.
what does it hurt you to just go 20 more feet just past
Dude.
your neighbor's house?
Yeah.
You know?
5 more minutes. Yeah, exactly. Dude.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Exactly. If you got a snow machine, there's a snowblower. It's gonna.
Just go do
It's
the
not
whole
like you're.
thing real
It's
quick.
not like you're laboring over there shoveling.
Oh,
physically,
dude,
you know?
my back is always so sore
You're just
too. It's like,
walking.
Right?
fuck, man. You know.
Yeah.
You know what sucks though is sometimes I'll try to wait till it's done snowing, man. You know, because it's snowing all day or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I did that a couple weeks ago, and we had all these fucking visitors for some reason, coming over, dropping off fucking kids and shit. So I go out there to shovel, and the fucking driveway's all packed down because
'Cause
they're
everybody
driving these
drove on
fucking SUVs that are weighed fucking 3 tons and shit. And you're like,
They're trying to chip
yeah,
all
dude.
stuff
I'm like,
away.
fuck. I just gave up, dude. I'm like, fuck this.
Yeah.
So I still never got it all the way down to the street, but I got to pass the sidewalk now.
We always do so good at the beginning of
Yeah.
the winter.
Yeah.
We shovel it before
As
any
soon as
cars
the
go
flake hits the ground, right, dude?
before any car goes over it, and then the next day or it snows that night and you back over it and you're
Yeah.
like, fuck, now there's tracks.
Yeah, because you have
and then
to.
you're
Yeah.
fucked.
Unless
Yeah.
you try not,
And then
shovel it.
those will be there the whole rest of the winter, dude.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, it's bullshit, dude. I fucking hate it.
Yeah, but no, they said that tonight, tomorrow, it's supposed to be cold and crappy.
Yeah, it's supposed to get fucking -1 or some
Yeah,
shit,
no,
dude.
no, they said Monday they have a high of 17.
Fuck you, January.
Man,
And
I'm
fuck you,
tired of it.
February.
Tired of it, man.
Fuck you, February, for sure.
But I'm definitely ready for the warm weather, man.
Yeah, dude. I'm ready for Valentine's Day, dude.
Are you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I am too,
I
man.
got some big shit going on Valentine's Day, bro.
Me too.
Do you?
Nothing. Not a fucking thing. You know what we do? We talk about this every year. I know it gets old. I don't do shit for Valentine's Day. Because
You know what?
she doesn't give a fuck. Ever.
You
She
know
doesn't.
what? Every single year, my wife and I, we've been together 15 years
Yeah.
now, man. And I tell you what, every year we've never done nothing, but this year we're doing something.
What are you guys going to do, man?
We're gonna,
I think it's
I'm
fun to
gonna
do
take- I'm gonna
shit.
Take her to the dollar menu, bro. And we're
Dude.
gonna go.
Oh yeah.
Man, you know what?
Lucky girl.
That's how you're so lucky.
Lucky girl.
Man, he's
I'm
really
telling
taking
you,
care of
shit,
you,
I
man.
get 2 10-pieces.
Yeah.
Shit.
I
2 of
splurged.
them?
Hey, dude, I splurged that day, bro. You don't even know, man.
You're gonna get that $15
Hey,
bundle.
I'll
thing?
even
Yeah,
let
we get
you.
that $15 bundle. I'm gonna let her have one of the 10 pieces.
You know what, girl? I'm gonna let you order. Shit.
But no, man,
Anything you want from that menu right there.
That's cool though, man.
You know,
I don't want you to give you away your plans, and I don't know if they're secret, special, or what.
But because for us, you know what? Honestly, we always live by the we show each other love every single day.
Yeah, that's how it should be.
You know what I'm saying? And,
yeah.
And we don't really, we never really cared too much about the whole propagandized, you know, that St. Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
But you know what? This year we're gonna go with it, man. This year we're gonna do some stuff, some
yeah, dude. I think I'm gonna go to ashleymadison.com on Valentine's Day.
You? Dude, you should, bro.
Yeah, I think that's how you do it, right?
I bet your wife would love that.
Oh my god, dude.
Find yourself a mistress for Valentine's Day.
She's like, God damn, I'm just done with him anyway. So
She's like,
fuck it.
Fucking
Thank you, Lord.
I'm sick of looking at his little dick.
So I'm sick of looking at this motherfucker.
Yeah, fuck this guy's dick. Let somebody else worry about that shit.
Another girl, she's like, finally, this motherfucker
She's like sending her emails like, thank you so much for dealing with his tiny little penis.
Right. You're gonna come home on Valentine's Day and she's gonna be like, I got you something.
Yeah.
And she set you up an account on Ashley Madison.
Here, you can cheat on me if you want.
Yeah. I know you want to. Hurry up. Get it over with.
Just don't ask me anymore.
God damn it.
I don't want to ever see that tiny dick again.
Wow.
That's so true, though. That's why it's so funny.
It's funny because it's true.
My pubes stick out further than my dick. It's sad. It's really a sad sight. Oh God, so good. So much fun to be had here in the Grey Bush Studios.
Yeah, always.
So much bush.
So much bush.
So much gray and bush.
Gray bush.
Yeah,
that's right.
Holy shit. So what do you got planned for Valentine's Day, man? That's coming up for you. I know you always go big, dude. So I like that. Dude, he goes big, dude.
Does he?
One time he bought his wife a car.
Oh yeah, was that last year?
Yeah, some shit like that.
Asshole, I told him, I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Now how you go bigger than that?
All of us gotta fucking step
How
it
do you
up.
go bigger than that?
Yeah, my wife saw that shit. She's like, you know what, motherfucker, you ain't shit.
Yeah, yeah.
She's like, you didn't buy me a fucking car.
Why don't you give me a car, motherfucker? Shit.
Right? So there was 6 months, had to kiss ass.
Yeah.
Because this fucking asshole
Yeah.
here.
You ruin it, dude. There's a curve, and you fucked it all up.
Man.
Believe me, I already know that.
Yeah.
Right?
What are you doing then?
Yourself into a corner, didn't you?
I remember
It's
I used to.
Hey, I bought you a castle. Like, where do you go from?
Take her. The next best thing to buying a castle is going to that place that looks like a castle that's down there. What's that shit called?
The doctor's office?
It's a children's. It's a
doctors,
pediatric doctor.
Babe, look at that. We took you to.
Look at it. It looks like a castle. Nah, dude, that shit's cool. I don't want to give away. Don't give away your secrets. Don't give away your secrets.
I think the plan is to act like you totally forgot this year and do nothing.
Right.
And then, then you can start back over.
And then all of a sudden you walk in the house with a bucket of chicken. Woo!
Hey, babe. Got this bucket of chicken.
Check it out.
Your dick's out?
I didn't forget about this.
Your dick's out and you got a bucket of chicken? She's like, oh.
And she takes the chicken
yeah.
and leaves.
Just takes the chicken and leaves. Oh, thanks. I don't see no hot sauce, motherfucker.
Holy shit. That's good times, bro.
Yeah.
No, man. You always do some crazy shit though, man. I like hearing about your. I like
what you did for your son though. Seriously, man, bring that dude over with the skyline.
Oh yeah, with the.
Dude,
that was dope.
I showed my son that video, dude, because my son loves skylines too.
Yeah.
Man. And he was, they were excited about it, dude.
It's
that was pretty crazy. That was cool.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome, and that skyline was sounding so good, dude.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah, that's a sick car.
It is, and I had just been talking to my wife about that because my oldest we have at home right now, his name is Xavier. He's 13.
Mm-hmm.
He's almost going on 14. Next thing you know, they're gonna be able to drive.
Oh yeah, dude.
So we're trying to figure out what kind of car we buy him for his first car, or help him buy for his first
Skyline,
car.
right?
Yeah, we're gonna go right to the top.
Yeah. I mean, why not?
Might as well.
But
100K.
he likes
it's all that
little
General
Euro
money.
cars like that and stuff like that. So we're thinking about getting a little Nissan or something.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Damn.
They'll run forever anyway.
Didn't you say that kid saved up since he was like 7 or some shit? He started saving up his money. Yeah, that's a clear-cut goal, though, man. Like, not a lot of kids do that shit, though. You know what I mean? Like, you save all your money from whatever you're doing. You know, like
that car was. He got it for $75,000, and it was 2 years old. and now it's worth about 150.
1,000?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Get out of here.
yeah,
Yeah. He had to take a loan out, right?
yeah.
Some shit like that. Mm-hmm. But he paid a good chunk on it, right? Didn't he?
Yeah, that's what he told us. Is he saved up for a long time. He had his he knew he wanted a GTR forever.
He had a great big old down payment and got
So he was able to get a
for-
loan for whatever was left over on it. Yeah.
And, you know, of course, Jeff and Greg helped him out with the rest, you know, because we're fucking loaded.
Oh yeah.
We're loaded.
We're fucking
Yeah.
loaded.
That's just the story. I just bought it for him.
Yeah. Duh. You know?
I didn't buy my kids. I bought my son a '91 Nissan or a Ford Ranger pickup, but yeah.
Well, you know, you live and learn, bro. You know. He's like, Dad, I know you bought that kid at Skyline. Can I get a ride in it eventually? I'm like, yeah, I'll call him up on your birthday. How's that? He's like, oh, that's cool,
You
Dad.
can see that car one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad.
You know, he's got that kid. Real quick before we get off that subject, the plan was for him to give him a ride in it,
Oh, okay.
but he's got a pretty big YouTube page now, and his lawyers on YouTube told him he can't be giving kids rides without.
Right, because liabilities.
They're working on a release for him so he can actually have people ride in it. But yeah, he's getting paid from YouTube now.
Oh,
and so
wow. Okay.
so yeah,
He's doing his thing, huh?
yeah.
That's good.
That's how you make that money, dude. That's how you pay for that Skyline. You know,
Yeah.
you start getting that money.
Absolutely, dude.
It's a lot of money, and like if you do that right, for sure. Isn't there somebody like a couple steps behind him
You
or
know what?
ahead of
I'm
him?
gonna start a YouTube channel too for my PHATZZ BBQ.
Dude,
Hell
you
yeah,
should, man.
do
I
it.
don't know.
I don't
What
know
do
why I hadn't done that yet.
Yeah, man.
I mean, as much as I do Snapchat and everything else, why hadn't I done YouTube?
Yeah, dude. I don't know. Yeah, why haven't you? Jesus, bro. You slacking, bro.
Man, I come over here and brainstorm with y'all. Shit.
I know, shit, bro. Yeah, coming up with a whole new game plan for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Now that we
'cause
figured out that
this
whole
year's
baby.
the year, dude. This year's the year, dude. This is the year we're doing something.
Right. Uh huh.
We're doing something this year, man.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'd say I think last year was pretty big.
Last year was pretty big, man. We did a whole hog roast for you guys.
Yeah.
That was actually for me my high point of the year.
Was it?
Yeah, heck yeah, dude. Cooking a whole hog, man. You don't even
Yeah.
understand. That was awesome.
No, I've never done that. I don't even know what that would be like, dude. To cook a whole hog.
It was pretty awesome, dude.
Hell yeah. You cooked the dick and everything, dude? Everything.
The whole thing.
He ate it whole.
I know.
You just took it over to him?
Raw.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
right.
you're like, hey,
Yeah.
don't
this
even cook
part.
that, man, please.
Yeah. Hey.
Can you make some of that sauce though to put on it? And you're like, oh, you mean no, the white sauce? Yeah, definitely. I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And I ate it with my butt too, huh?
Hey, man,
Gotcha.
I don't know how you ate it, all right, but now we know. I
Now we
guess.
know how.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I'll just jump in
Jeez,
there
bro.
for you.
Jesus, bro. I mean,
I know
Cool.
where this joke is heading.
But no, yeah, last year was pretty good, dude.
Oh, we're
We
joking?
did good. I had a pretty busy year last year, man.
yeah, you had a
Really
good
did.
year, huh, man?
I had a pretty good year last
Hell
year.
yeah, dude.
So now you're doing the weekends. Is that the plan going forward? Is
Well, that's the plan for the immediate future.
Right.
But now the weather's getting a little bit better and stuff like that, and I can do it on the weekends. I got some things that I'm doing during the week now, so
Nice.
yeah, the weekends is what we're doing, and also any catering that comes up, you know, even if it is during the week, we can always make it work. So.
Right.
yeah.
But yeah, that's what we're doing right now for the immediate future. Hopefully, you know, come spring or something like that, maybe we can kick it up a notch and go back to the day-to-day operation.
Right.
Who knows? Who knows what
We
the
need to get
future holds.
your webpage back up there, your Facebook numbers back up there, man.
Yeah,
need
we
to-
do. Matter of fact, we got to get. Look, I had to start a new page, of course.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So
right.
let's, you know, I'd like to get them up to 1,000, maybe 2,000 page. You know, what I mean,
Yeah, let's do
followers
it, man.
and stuff.
I would love to. We should hold a contest
Yeah,
again,
then
man.
we did, matter of fact, last time we did this for
We
1,000
talked about it, yeah.
for 1,000 followers. We had Ben
Yeah.
Van Leuven.
Yep,
when
Damn, you're good with memory, man. You got that memory, dog.
yeah,
You know, you
yeah,
got that.
Ben Van Leuven won.
What was that, elephant
won
memory,
that
dog?
contest from when we got to 1,000 last time.
Yeah.
And so, as a matter of fact, that happened on the weekend that I went to Washington that weekend. Yeah, that's when we hit 1,000 followers that weekend.
Yeah, dude. That shit was
awesome.
crazy, dude.
Yeah, and
You
then
jumped
after
your ass
that, and
up
then after
there.
that, it just started going. But now,
Yeah.
let's, you know, like I said, we had to start a new page and stuff, and so let's get this one up and going.
Yeah, man. I'm excited, bro. Let's do it. We'll talk about the details later, but
Heck yeah.
we'll hit you guys up with some info on that.
Let's do kind of the same thing, man. Everybody loves barbecue, man.
Dude, yeah. Who
Everybody
doesn't
loves
like
free
barbecue, man? You show me a motherfucker that doesn't like barbecue, I'll show you. Goddamn communist, bro. You know.
I was
goddamn fucking Russian commie.
I was
That's right.
wondering where you were going to go with that.
Yeah. Were you wondering?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was glad you said communist. I was like, don't say it.
Don't say
You
it.
know what, man? You know what? Being that we live here in Idaho, I was thinking about adding a product to my menu, man.
Oh shit, dude. Funnel cake.
I was thinking about doing a brisket baked potato.
What?
You know, because I mean, we live in Idaho. I mean, why the heck wouldn't we do?
Where are you
something
going to
like
find potatoes?
that? Right?
Yeah. Where?
Oh, wait. Sorry.
What?
You guys just look at me like, huh?
What are you
What?
talking
Are
about?
you fucking dumb?
But yeah, man, we're thinking about doing something,
an
man. That,
idea.
you know,
That's like,
because I keep it pretty simple, and I was thinking about expanding the menu a little bit. And
yeah, man. You gonna start offering desserts too and shit?
I don't know. I might.
Funnel
I might.
cakes?
Maybe
Yeah.
Funnel cakes.
pulled pork funnel cakes.
He's just gonna.
sprinkling fucking pork on it.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's like
Just-
great.
Oh
Eating
wait,
it.
hold on though. That might be good. A
Could you
funnel
imagine?
cake with some
Dude, have you
some,
seen the pulled pork pancakes?
some pulled pork on it.
What? Did you say
People-
pulled pork pancakes?
People make pulled pork pancakes. Yeah, where they do a pancake with their syrup and stuff, and
Yeah.
then they'll top it with pulled pork.
Yeah.
They'll do another pancake and they'll top it. They keep going up and like just like that.
Oh, that sounds
Dude,
good.
could you
That sounds
imagine?
fucking crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
Dude,
So-
you keep posting weird shit like bacon wrap jalapeno poppers or some shit, dude. And I'm like, dude, you ain't add that shit to your menu, bro.
Yeah.
You
like
fucking keep teasing that
the
shit.
brisket stuffed bacon wrap jalapeno.
Oh, what?
The Texas twisters.
Yeah.
They're called, man.
Whoo,
Yeah.
fuck. That's
Those are
that's
bomb.
probably some
We tried
time consuming
those
shit,
too.
right? That's some time consuming shit though, I'm sure, right? Because you got to wrap them all
Yeah.
up. Sitting there all fucking
That sounds
bacon. But I bet it's fucking delicious, dude.
That sounds so good.
Plus, you got to make like hundreds of them, I'm sure, right? Like sheets and sheets and sheets
Yeah,
of them.
yeah. it would-
Eventually, you're just like, ugh, fuck this. Let's just go back to revealing genders and shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit! So what's up,
I
dog?
need
It's
more pig dicks.
it's not only almost Valentine's Day, it's
Yeah.
also Super Bowl weekend.
Oh yeah, it is.
Fucking Kansas City Chiefs
Isn't it?
Oh man,
and the
who y'all-
fucking
who y'all going for?
49ers, right?
I personally am not a fan of either team. I
Oh
don't
no,
care.
me neither. Me
But
neither.
we're definitely going for the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Yeah, because our son Micah, we call him La Chancla.
Mm-hmm.
And in Spanish, that means like the flip flop.
Oh okay.
You shoot.
Yeah.
Because this guy, he'll go who's winning. that year.
Whoever's
Ah, yeah.
whoever's
But he
favorite.
did pretty good for what? How many years?
4 years of the
4 years. He was a Steelers fan.
Oh okay.
So I gotta give it to him.
All right.
But all of a sudden this year he's like, you know what, Dad? Not because they're winning.
Kansas City is my
But
favorite
Kansas
team.
City all of a sudden my favorite, Dad. You don't even know.
Yeah.
From the heart, man, forever, Dad.
I've always had this.
It's so true too, right? Like not because they're winning, but a little bit because they're
And
winning.
he's,
so-
and he's like, kind of fuck Texas barbecue
Yeah.
because Kansas City.
Oh man, let me find out. you
Oh
say
yeah,
that
he's
stuff.
all over. He's all,
Right now, he's big enough to where I can punch him.
what'd you say about Texas
What you say
barbecue,
about this
motherfucker?
barbecue? Goddamn
But
it.
he's young enough where you have to make it look like an accident.
Yeah. I didn't mean to. He fell into my hand.
Yo, he fell down the stairs, dog, into my fist, like all the way down.
Des,
I tried to
promise.
catch him
I tried to catch him, and we caught him with an uppercut.
every step. I
It
don't
was, just,
know.
it was just a reaction. I tried to catch him.
Yeah.
Shit,
I didn't mean to punch him. It was just a reaction, you
it
know.
was just a reaction, man. Yeah, dude. I used to be like that when I was young.
But no, but yeah, he's our Chiefs fan, and so that's who we're going to go for this year. And that's who the whole house we're all going to cheer.
You know
for
what
the
though?
Chiefs.
Interesting fact about the Chiefs, right? They've never won a fucking Super Bowl
No,
ever.
Nice.
That's why I would go for them.
and well, that's another reason why we went for him
Yeah.
was because
I'm not going for
well,
them, but
number
that's
one,
why I would go for 'em.
our son Micah was going for him, but another reason was because they hadn't won one.
Yeah, they haven't won one. That's
49ers, I really don't care for them too much personally, even in any other time.
right.
I don't really care for them one way or the other, and they've also won a couple of Super Bowls
Yeah.
themselves. So why not go for Kansas City? They have never experienced that glory.
Yeah, I hate the Chiefs because they're the biggest one of the biggest rivals of the fucking Raiders. But I heard the 49ers were big rivals of the Raiders too. So both those teams to me are like, I don't care fuck which one wins. I'm kind of rooting for the 49ers because I have a friend that really loves the 49ers. But other than
Man,
that,
I
though,
got a lot
that's...
of family members that are 49er fans. Well, they live out in California.
Oh, right, right.
San Jose in the Bay Area. I mean,
Right,
so they're
yeah.
Not, they're big 49er fans and stuff. So,
Right.
matter of fact, check us out. When was it when I was working for CenturyLink? About 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
A friend of mine, when I was in training, one of our my coworkers,
Right.
had some free tickets to the 49ers, dude. And she was like, "Hey, you know what? My in-laws gave us this, and blah blah blah, and I'm not gonna be able to use them because I'm here working.
Right.
Anybody want them? I'm like, yeah, I'll take them. I got a cousin that was out there in San Jose.
Yeah.
Shot them to him. Next thing you know, they were sitting in the end zone. In the end zone.
Right.
Right there, right on the end zone, man.
That's fucking crazy.
Free tickets. But they're huge 49er fans, man.
Oh, that'd be pretty sweet.
So that was pretty cool, man. That was awesome.
That's a cool little thing to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's dope.
And it was
as
just
fuck.
out of the blue. I mean, like literally in the morning she was telling me, hey, anybody want tickets? And the next day he was there. It was pretty cool. It was actually pretty awesome.
That is
He
pretty
was like,
awesome.
seriously? How much you want for them? I'm like, no, man, here, you can have for free.
You know, I love doing shit like that, giving people
Yeah.
free shit and like making their whole fucking like day. You know, it's like,
Yeah,
dude, check this out, man. I'm gonna give you some free tickets to this shit, and they're like, oh, no way, man, for real? And you're like, yeah.
Yeah, because what happened is it was two tickets for him and his wife, one for him, one for his wife, and then they ended up taking their oldest son or something like that, and so it ended up they only had to pay for one ticket.
Right.
Next thing, like I said, it worked out really good for them, man, and they had a great time. And that's
Yo,
what,
tickets are fucking expensive
And
to do
so-
shit like that, dude, right?
but they're 49er fans, and so they're going for 49ers and stuff. And we haven't officially announced on Facebook that we're going for the Chiefs yet, but it'll be fun to talk shit on the 49ers on Sunday and see what they got to say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely. Are you gonna have a big party over at your
'cause
place or what?
when you post this podcast, I'm going to tag my cousin in it so he can listen to it.
There you go.
That's right, Justin. We're going for the Chiefs.
That's right, you fucking bitch. So, are you gonna have like a big old fucking Super Bowl party?
Well, I'm going to have a little one. What are we doing? Some wings. You know, doing just a little gathering at the house. You know.
said
But yeah,
wings,
we're
dog.
doing something. We're
You
doing
should add some wings to your menu, bro. What are you doing?
Dude, I've been thinking about it a lot, man. But sometimes, I don't know. I might, because I.
What's wrong with? Are they hard to do? Wings?
No, hell no. They're easy, man.
Yeah?
They're easy as hell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the thing is just, I don't know.
You're just
Maybe-
not
maybe
into
I
them?
will. No, it's not that. It's just like I keep it pretty simple. You know what I mean? Like 4 meats, 4 sizes, and stuff like that. And that's why. But that's why I've been thinking about expanding the menu, man. 'cause
Oh yeah, dude.
Why not?
There's a lot of cool shit you can do, man, with wings, dude. Like ginger reveal parties. You know, you could get
Yeah.
you could give them a breast or a fucking with a chicken
Chicken dick.
or a pig.
Where you going with this, man? You going back to dicks?
Give them a.
Chickens don't have dicks, so damn it.
What they do?
Oh, they do?
Well, they have to, don't
They
they?
gotta have something.
You have something.
I don't know what chickens have. Do they have dicks? Do birds have dicks?
Hey, since you're
I don't
looking
even
up,
know.
dicks on fucking.
Yeah, you were
Google,
looking up pig dicks on
Yeah,
Facebook.
look up, see us chicken dicks. Hey, so that would Google would be like, this motherfucker.
It's a spiral, dude. Like,
It's a downward
When
spiral,
we
buddy.
leave, when you guys leave, there's gonna be black SUVs parked outside.
Yeah, they're gonna be out there. All of a sudden, gonna be questioning people.
come and raid your house. And he's all, FBI, has your neighbor ever exposed himself to you?
Has you ever had
You ever seen him
any
fucking?
conversations about penises?
Have you ever seen him fuck his giant dog or anything like that? Like, yeah, one time I saw him do that.
Yeah,
it's
this one
fucking.
time it was weird. He just
Actually, several times I've seen him do it. It was weird. I never saw it. I'm just saying neighbors said it.
Well, nothing's coming up.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. I'm kind of relieved, actually. I feel a little bit of relief. You know what I mean? Like, whew. I can't even imagine what it.
look it up, D.
No,
On your
you don't
phone,
have to.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's a good idea. The cops
wait a
come.
second,
They're like,
wait a
"What the
second.
fuck
Hey,
is on this
wait a
guy's
second.
phone?"
That's my phone. Don't search it on that shit. Don't search it on that, please.
Oh man, so Greg, actually, it's been a kind of a crazy week, man, since our last show. A lot's happened.
A lot of fucked up shit's happened.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You too?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Fucking. Were you gonna go there? Are we going there right now?
Yeah.
All right, Colby.
Yeah, Kobe Bryant.
Oh, man.
Rest in
Yeah.
peace.
Rest in
R.I.P.
peace.
They
R.I.P.
said they
for
found him.
And you know what? And to his daughter too, man.
Yep.
And to the other 7 people that were on the
Yep.
on the helicopter, man.
A whole fucking other family was on there.
That's
An
two families.
entire 2 entire families. Oh,
Yeah.
well, one
Well,
entire family and
yeah.
one mother and father of
Right.
another family, man.
Well, they left behind 2 kids at home, and then the other one left behind a wife and a son or something.
Husband and kids.
Yeah. So it's fucking
No,
tragic
and
all
that,
around.
And that was tragic, man. Because
They said that when they found his body, he was hugging his daughter.
Yeah. But you know what? He ended his life doing what he did best.
Yep.
And that was be a father protecting his kids.
Yep.
That was being a parent protecting their children. You know what I mean?
God,
and that's all he ever talked about. And that's all he ever did.
Yeah.
He never did anything besides that. And you know what? And there's been people talk positive on one way. People have talked. I mean, and if you look at my Facebook, I got 100+ comments on one thread that I put up, commending Kobe and the contribution that he's put out to society.
Yeah.
That another friend of mine posted himself and kind of broke it down a little bit. It was like, hey, look, nobody's belittling the other people.
Yeah.
It's just that Kobe had a bigger area of influence.
Yeah.
Nobody's saying that the other people don't exist.
Right.
But you know what? They just had a smaller area of influence. It's not that they're any less than he is.
Right.
They're all human.
Yeah.
He just had a bigger area of influence. And of course, the world is going to stop because of that.
Yeah.
He was a world figure. I mean, he wasn't just a basketball player. He was an ambassador to the world.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And he only spoke about love and positivity and being a better person for all.
Right.
Yeah.
And so, and like I said, if you look at my thread, I mean, people
I
are on
did.
the complete. I know
Oh,
you
I
did.
did.
There are people who are complete opposite on the spectrum of what I just said.
Yeah.
Oh well, military members, they die every day. Nobody glorifies. You know what? So what?
Yeah.
That's your people. That's who you want to, go and mourn them.
Yeah.
Nobody's telling you that.
You know what I was thinking the other day is to those people that keep saying that stuff like, oh, everybody's all about Kobe, but no one's talking about everybody else.
Yeah.
It's like you said though. It's because we know Kobe, and we know him.
We feel like we know him firsthand, like he's an actual friend of ours.
But that doesn't mean that we're like, yeah, fuck all those other people too.
We just don't know them.
Yeah. So to their logic, then we should get the newspaper every day and read the obituaries to everybody that died that day
In
all over the
country.
world.
Yeah, or the whole world. Yeah.
It's
That's a good point.
It doesn't make any sense. Yeah,
Good
exactly,
points.
dude.
we don't know who they are.
Yeah.
It's
We don't
sad
know
that
who
they
are.
died. Sorry.
Yeah.
Any
We
death
didn't know-
is
and
any
that
death
was-
is sad.
And that was
Unless
the only point I was ever trying to make on that thread was like, hey, well, look, nobody's saying anything less about those folks. A lot of people didn't know who they were.
Right.
Yeah.
That makes
they,
sense.
they weren't as influential in their own world as he was. Like I said,
I wasn't going to talk about. I wasn't going to bring this up at all. But I've actually unfriended 3 people this week. People that like have been friends for a long time. And it was just like on a whim thing. It's those people that are out there talking, going on the other side, talking about his past. The allegations and things.
Yeah.
And they're going hard on it.
Yeah.
And I can't even read all the arguments and stuff. I just fucking
You know what?
bye. I don't even want to see.
And that's a good choice that you're making, man. Honestly, I think. I mean, and that's your own personal choice, and that's good that you're making that choice because you know what? You have to be able to make that call.
Yeah.
We don't have to agree on everything, but you know what? You have to draw a line at a certain point of douchery. You know what I mean? And you have to.
What kind of negativity are you going to allow into your life?
Exactly. I mean, look, we can all be assholes, but come on, and I don't like any of the other arguments. It's like, okay, well, you know what? Everybody makes mistakes. You know what? I make mistakes.
Yep.
If it was like that, nobody would like me for the things I've done in my past
Right.
at all.
I get it.
Yeah.
Nobody would like me or care about me at all because of those things. But guess what? People change.
Yep.
Yeah.
People changes, bro.
And yeah, he was 17 years old when he got drafted into the NBA.
Yeah.
17 years old. He was a baby.
Just out of high school.
That's a baby.
How old was he when he went out? 40?
41.
41, right?
Yeah, younger than me.
He played for 20 years in the league.
Bro,
Jesus.
But
How old was his daughter? 13 or
13
something?
years.
13, dude.
God
That's
damn,
my
dude.
son Xavier's
I
age,
know. I have a
dude.
13-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
It's-
Dude, I broke down. I mean, we couldn't handle it.
Yeah, in the news they said that her and her husband agreed they would never find the helicopter.
Vanessa
They wouldn't
and
fly
Kobe,
together. I
that they
heard
would
that
never fly
today.
together, yeah,
No,
because
ever.
of
Just in
this
case.
these particular situations. You never know.
Damn.
But you know,
I mean, another beer, bro.
We're gone. They're out.
No, they're not. Fucking lying, you bitch.
can I take my beer?
Yeah, dude. That'd be like if the owner of this fucking fine establishment, Bubble Stash, died. I'd be heartbroken. You know? I don't even know what I would do. You
But
know?
would you mourn the pilot?
No. No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, man.
I would
It's
curse him for killing
But it's a tragedy.
kill my dreams.
All the way around. You know, they missed that mountaintop by 20, 30 feet.
yeah.
That's horrible.
What happened?
They missed clearing the top of that mountain by like 20, 30 feet.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy when you
I don't
hear-
even know I don't know the details.
when you hear the details, like the impact was at like 187 miles an hour or something like that.
Damn.
That's how fast it was going when it hit.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's like
They hit a mountain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Fuck.
the only thing, like, you just have to hope. I hope they had no idea. I hope it was just like lights out.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It didn't seem like it was, dude.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't know.
well,
looked- it looked like-
he had time to hold her. You know, he had time to grab a hold of her and try to protect her.
Yeah.
It seems like they knew it was gonna fucking.
I just
They
mean,
were some
I hope
gnarly
it was.
shit.
I hope it was quick. At
What?
least.
What was it?
I
Like a
hope so
wind,
too, man,
wind or
because-
something that caught him?
Yeah,
Or?
yeah, because he was going fast, and then there was a lot of crosswinds, and the weather was kind of shitty.
Right.
Well, it was actually very shitty that day. So, you know, there's a lot of details that, you know, what ifs and stuff
Yeah.
like that, but, you know, the weather was bad. The weather
Right.
was bad, and the guy they said he was going going kind of fast, but who knows? All those details haven't been worked out yet.
Oh, right.
But the weather was bad. That one is for sure.
Yeah.
Where they asked for a special request or something, for special permission to be up there
Right.
flying because of the weather.
What were they doing up there? What were they even doing?
They were just going from point A to point B,
Oh.
from home to a game.
Oh, right.
You know what? We know his normal everyday things.
Yeah.
You know,
Wow.
Just
That's
taking her to a game.
That was all.
Yeah. Well, he started this Mamba girls basketball league,
Yeah.
and they were going to that.
Oh shit.
There was actually, we were watching the news the other day. There was a team of girls from Idaho that were going to it, and they were talking. They posted their pictures of them with Kobe at this same exact thing last year.
Right.
So yeah, man. I mean, yeah, that's crazy.
Look, the folks can talk however they want to about certain individuals, man.
Right.
Yeah.
But you know what? At the end of the day, people will be measured by your contribution to society.
No.
Yep.
And everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has controversial things going on in their lives. I mean, we all do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whether they're controversial in the entire world or they're controversial in our lives.
Right.
We've all done some shitty things in our lives at one point or another, or maybe we haven't, but people make mistakes.
Yep.
His actual contribution in the overall sense of the word is a pretty positive one, man.
Yeah, and it's so much bigger than any of the negative.
Any of the
stuff that
negative
could've
things,
happened.
exactly, dude. Any of the negative things. Not to say that the negative things were any less than what they should have been,
Right.
than what they are, or whatever. I mean, because I don't know. I wasn't there. I mean, I
Right.
don't know what happened there.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know.
Right.
Maybe they are true,
Yeah.
and maybe he did make a horrible decision that day and was a shitty person.
Right.
But guess what?
But that doesn't make him
But
a
that
shitty person.
That doesn't
make a city
define you
person
as a
every
human
single
being
day.
for the rest of your life.
If you turn yourself around,
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
and you don't just say it, you do it. You walk the walk and you talk the talk. You know what I mean? You are that, what you say that you're going to be. If you're going to change your life, then you become that.
Yeah.
And so, and from what I can see, that's what he did.
Yeah.
He turned his life around, became a family man, became a good father, good husband.
Yep.
And next thing you know, he's back
You know,
on track. He's doing all right. Who
I
cares?
heard
You know, but-
I heard an interview with him. He was on. He got interviewed by Adam Carolla, and they talked about the only reason he even started doing this helicopter thing in the first place was because the Los Angeles traffic was so bad
crappy. Oh my
that it
God,
it would take him so long to get from home to practice and back home that he was missing out
No
on time with
on
his
nothing
kids.
else, yeah.
So he did this helicopter thing so he could get the kids off to school every morning, fly to practice,
Which would be
and then
minutes.
come home and meet them home.
And it would be minutes to get there, not
Yeah,
hours.
yeah.
Yeah.
So the whole thing was all about family
Yeah.
time.
Jesus.
That's the whole reason he started the helicopter thing in the first place.
Wow.
Yeah, we're just trying to incorporate more family time into his life.
So he could be around more.
Right.
Yeah. So,
Fuck
yeah.
driving
But,
through LA traffic.
and again,
Yeah.
it goes back to turning your life around and becoming a more positive, influential member, contributor to society.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everybody makes mistakes, man. Everybody makes mistakes, but what do you do after that is what counts.
Yep. That's what you
And
do.
so everybody can talk what they want to, man. People have that. People have that right.
Yeah. Well, you know, anytime
But
there's
be
a
careful how you point fingers.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Wait a minute. What? Whoa.
Anytime though that there's a celebrity that passes away, especially somebody with a big name like that, like Kobe, Michael
Yeah.
Jackson, or Prince, or anybody, there's always
This
haters.
controversial
There's
or
always
something.
something on the other side.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who it is. They always come up with something.
Remember
Yeah.
Mike Tyson?
Well, Mike Tyson was fucked up.
Well, think about the things that man. I don't know about y'all, but if I was a famous person like that, I mean, they come up with some crappy stuff about you. You know.
Oh yeah, well shit. I was just gonna say, Greg, like someday when you
Imagine
make it big,
Imagine that time that they did that one thing.
they're gonna look back on this podcast and be like, "Damn,
What the fuck?
he dropped the F word a lot."
Oh, we could never run for anything.
Ever.
Ever.
We can. And that's what I tell my wife. I'm like, you know what? That's why sometimes I just shut the hell up because I can't run for office. I can't do nothing like that because they're gonna be digging up some shit.
Oh yeah, they'll find everything you ever fucking did in your whole
Oh,
life.
you know what I was gonna bring up, Greg?
What?
Did you hear about what happened with Ari Shaffir?
No, what happened?
Did you?
Who?
Do you know who Ari Shaffir is?
Comedian.
He's a comedian, but he's sort of in this group of. We have this sort of group of comedians that we follow: Joe Rogan
Okay.
and all these guys, Bert Kreischer and Chris D'Elia,
Tom Segura.
Tom Segura. Anyway, there's this group of comedians.
I like Chris D'Elia.
There's this group of comedians that we follow, and sort of in the mix of them is this guy named Ari Shaffir. He's a
R.A.
ARI.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ari.
Ari,
Yeah.
yeah. And he's I mean, he's pretty funny, but he like within a couple of hours of the news coming out the other day, he posted a video on Twitter that was like really bad. He was like, "Oh yeah." I'm not even going to say what he said. It was really bad. Really
He was
bad.
talking about shit about Kobe?
What came out about him talking shit? I mean,
Well, he posted a video
Right.
on Twitter about him just pretty much talking shit about Kobe Bryant, like
Oh.
minutes, like literally, like when it
Bad
was
taste.
fresh.
In
It
bad
had just,
taste.
like
Yeah.
just happened.
hours after him. being
Okay,
dead.
okay.
I mean, really bad stuff. And dude, like everyone in the world, even his boys are turning on him.
No way.
Everybody is like, dude, fuck you, man. And I just saw a headline on the internet today that people are calling in death threats to the comedy clubs that he's going
no.
that he's booked at, and so they're canceling him in all of his shows and stuff because
No fucking
people
way.
are like threatening to kill him.
It's
Holy
Kobe Bryant.
I mean, he said some
He said
like,
some fucked
really
up
bad
shit, huh?
stuff, yeah.
Damn.
And then of course he tries to
Spin it.
back up and
Yeah.
be like, oh, I didn't know there was kids and all this other stuff, but
Yeah.
you can't
doesn't
say
matter.
there's
That's
certain
what- you know
lines
what,
you're
sometimes
not
that's
supposed
what
to
you gotta
cross.
watch.
His
what you
boys
say,
are turning
dude.
on him, so Rogan and them? What's Rogan doing?
I haven't heard anything from Rogan, but like
Yeah.
Theo had
Yeah.
a bunch to say, and like a lot of other people
Right,
had
right.
some shit to say.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah.
That's some fucking brutal ass shit, dude. Ari Shaffir is, I feel like he's always on that fucking, like, whatever's going on, he's always going to take, like, the
Well, that was
opposite
his
fucking,
argument.
yeah.
Is that
Oh.
he said that's what I do. That's
Yeah.
what I do every
Yeah.
time something happens. I push the opposite way everyone
Right.
else is going.
Yeah. But sometimes you just don't do
Sometimes
shit.
you gotta watch
You gotta
that,
have some.
man, yeah.
You gotta have some little bit of
A
class
little bit of
sometimes.
class, a
dude.
bit of tact, you know what I mean?
Ugh,
Yeah,
jeez.
exactly.
That sucks,
That's
dude.
what we're saying. I mean, everybody can have your own opinion, man.
Oh yeah, dude.
I mean,
That's,
but come on, you
that's
have
America.
to have a little bit of tact,
Yeah.
a little bit of class,
Yep.
and a little bit of respect, man.
Yep.
I mean, and you have to have those three. That's okay. You don't have to agree with nothing
Right.
that person did, but guess what? That is still somebody's son, father,
Really, you
husband,
don't even have to
or,
like
or
them.
mother, daughter, whatever the hell, whoever it may be.
Yeah.
It's still somebody.
Dude, when Kobe first came out in the NBA, I hated Kobe Bryant. I
Really?
hated Kobe Bryant. Yeah, I was a Michael Jordan fan all the way.
Oh, okay.
And he came out,
I see. Yeah,
he came
'cause I
out
was
when
too.
everybody was like, "Ooh, this is the next Michael Jordan.
Kobe.
This is the next
I'm
Michael
like, you know what,
Jordan."
hell no,
And he was
nobody
a
could beat Michael
punk.
Jordan.
Like,
And
he
that's
was
how
a
could
big
nobody
mouth.
beat Michael.
He was a big mouth punk when he first came out.
And next thing you know, he's pretty good.
pretty fucking good, yeah.
This guy is pretty damn good.
And how would you be when you're 17 too? You know what I mean?
cocky
And you're
as
fucking
hell.
balling.
Yeah.
You know, you're fucking balling. You
Hey,
got all this money.
What did they say, babe?
Shit.
When he first went to the NBA, he started dating his wife. She had to drop out of school because of all the attention that they got because she was dating Kobe and he was just barely fresh out of high school too.
Wow.
Picking her up in his fancy car and stuff.
I mean, that's just a day in the life of me. You know, that's what I do. You
Yeah,
know
that's
what I'm saying?
people. When,
Picking up
when,
my
when
wife,
he shows
yeah.
up as Coca-Cola truck, baby, you don't even know.
Oh, dude, Coke truck,
Panty-
baby. You know what I'm saying? It's,
Panty dropper.
Woo! It's so red. It's red as fuck. You know me, dog?
Pig's dick.
Making them fucking, you know, shit. Fucking.
Oh shit.
There's ladies present, so I ain't gonna go there. But you know,
No, go there.
no. Can't get me in trouble, dog.
Have I introduced you to my wife, Mrs. No Filter?
Well, welcome to the No Filter Podcast.
Yeah, thank you.
Hell yeah.
She's like, you know what?
What
don't
the
hold
fuck's a
back.
filter? I don't even know what that
the
fucking
fuck is
means.
that?
Fuck a filter, dog.
She's
So what's
like,
up, man? What else we got going on, dude?
Yeah.
Well, I have a song that I want to play on here. We had a guest a couple of months back on the show.
Okay.
Fucking Touch, right?
Touch, yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Motherfucker's cool as fucking shit, bro. You know,
he is
he's
cool.
probably cooler than shit, actually, because I don't know anybody that, like, you know, shit isn't very cool, you know? Like, it's...
So
Whoa,
let
you ever fucking make that beep noise at me again like that? You ever fucking do some unprofessional shit like that again? And this pin, you know, this rockin' comedy pin, going right through your fucking
Who's
neck.
gonna stab with it?
Right in his neck, dude. Him, this bitch right here.
Dude,
This bitch I'm looking at right here.
calm down.
You know, I'm...
Put the pen down and walk away.
I'll fucking throw this
grab-
shade right in
grab-
your head, bro. I'll bust your head open like a goddamn watermelon, bro.
He's like, I was a cat, nigga.
Okay. All right, let's get back to it. So our friend Touch was on the show a couple of months back,
yeah.
and he's got a new song that he dropped today.
Today.
Yeah, and I told him that we'd play it on the show.
Exclusive.
He dropped it today?
Yes, sir.
Oh, well, what's up?
Yeah, dude, we're check it out right now.
Hell yeah, we're gonna release it here.
Some
Yeah.
fucking JGP at fucking exclusive.
'Cause that's what we do.
That's awesome, dude. That's actually something we should include.
Yeah, dude.
Seriously, man, that's awesome, man.
So
JGP exclusives, man. We're
Dude,
dropping.
tell
We're
you.
dropping them today.
This shit's
yeah.
dope. This shit's dope as fuck.
this song's called "Pray for Him" by Touch, featuring Bryce Houston.
Oh yeah, I know that dude.
Okay.
Yeah, he's pretty big dude.
Is he like in stature? Like he's a huge guy?
Yeah, he's fat as fuck.
Okay. I think you might
Ain't
want
nothing
to.
wrong with big guys, man. Ain't nothing wrong with fat.
All right. That was a bullshit joke by Greg. He has no idea who Bryce Houston is. He's a
Skinny
fucking
guy.
liar. I heard he's a midget.
Oh,
That's what I heard. And he's skinny as
he wears
shit.
skinny jeans.
I heard he's an anorexic midget.
He's fucking skinny jean wearing
Trans.
bitch.
He's trans too.
Oh, is he?
So you don't know.
Oh
what
yeah,
to say.
dude, I hear you.
You can't assume. I don't
His
know,
nuts look like a vagina.
dude.
'cause he's
We
wearing like a-
probably. I'm
He's
gonna
wearing them
edit
so
this
tight
whole
that it just,
thing
like,
out now.
Fucking bulges.
We're
out.
trying to promote our friend's new song, and you're
Oh,
talking
right.
shit about his feature. And
Yeah.
you don't even know who it is.
How about you?
And
Fucking.
it's general regions.
Yeah. So
We love you, Bryce. I don't even know who you are, but I'm sure you're a cool guy.
he is.
You don't even fucking know who he is. You could be a fucking.
Hey, he's got a song with Touch,
Right,
bro.
because he's like, he might be tall, he might be a midget.
Yeah,
He's one of those
you
two.
just called him a midget, dude.
He's somewhere in between a
And you
midget
called
and a
him
really tall
transgender.
dude. I just
I don't know if that's an insult
just-
or not.
Hey, Ray, he's somewhere between a midget and a tall guy.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Aren't we all?
Yeah,
All right.
he's somewhere between fat and skinny.
All right, I'm gonna play a song now, Greg. This is Touch featuring Bryce Houston. It's called "Pray for Him."
The way that I do it, they mad though.
Try to label me an asshole. I just see it for the macro. I got good views in the back row. You can do all of the things that you wanna and make all the noise you need to. I'm low key, you know me. Don't trust anything I can see through. I'd rather check you can't pay for. Jumping shit you ain't made for. Better check the team that you play for. It's a cold game, so stay warm. I've been in the middle of shit where you bitches would probably all fold up and tap out. The light at the end of the tunnel ain't lit for the ones that.
Yeah, dude. Why did it? Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Did you see that?
What was
It's
that?
like half the song or some shit.
What the fuck, man?
Why you only playing? Why you playing? That shit was dope as fuck. But why you only playing half the song? I mean, that's not even half the song, bro. You played like a 30-second clip.
Little clip.
I mean, why you gotta do it like that, bro? You know what I mean?
Oh, hold
This
on,
is a
hold on, hold
JPP
on.
fucking exclusive, dog. You're fucking it all up.
Like, okay, let's start over. So, we're dropping the song today.
Hey, we're gonna edit this shit, all right?
Yeah, that's what we
This is the first time we ever edited anything. No, we're not.
No,
I mean,
you know
I know,
what?
I know we're not gonna edit shit.
That's a taste. It's a
That's
little
just
taste of
a
it.
snippet
Yeah.
of what it could be.
God damn it, Gabe.
A thumbnail.
Did you just say fucking snippet, dude?
A snippet.
Oh, I fucking love it, bro. I'm using that shit everywhere now. I'm like, hey, you want a snippet of this dick?
Dude.
You can give you a little.
Pray for 'em.
Give you a
There
little
we go.
taste of this dick. Give you a little snippet of
This
this
little
shit.
baby dick.
A little snippet is all you're
Yeah,
gonna get.
dude. It says
That's it.
it says
Here's
it's a
a little nippet.
preview. That's just a preview.
It's the
Dude,
preview,
you
man.
need to hit that motherfucker up right now. What's up?
Right?
It's sending me to Google Play to buy it.
Oh, see, that's,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
where
dude.
they get you.
That's where they get
That's
you,
where
bro.
they get you.
Dude, you should just give that shit to you for free since
All
we're
the
fucking
time.
playing it.
I'll be at work. I get notifications. Thank you for your purchase. What?
What purchase?
Yeah, my 6-year-old will be at home just buying every damn thing. One time I got a freaking email from Amazon. Thank you for your purchase. $400 something in my
Oh,
damn.
fuck
Dude,
you.
I'm telling you, he had like 36 orders. That's how I ended up getting his hat. 'Cause I canceled all of them except for one that had this hat, one of his plushies, and my business card holder.
He fucking bought you that.
Yeah.
That's so
I
dope.
canceled all of them, and this ended up coming. This is the only thing that ended up coming in the mail. I was mad as hell, but I was happy at the same time.
Yeah, you're like,
what?
oh, damn, you got
And
good
my wife's
taste.
like, she's like, did you order something, man? I'm like, no. I'm like, well, maybe I had this business card holder that I wanted one time.
Yeah.
She's like, well, this is a little bit bigger than a business card holder.
Oh, shit,
Damn,
dude.
Don. He was all happy too. He had a little plushie.
Yeah.
Son of a gun.
Dude, that reminds me of the fucking time I ordered like a bunch of fucking CDs from, what was that shit, Columbia House?
Columbia House.
Yeah. For a penny. Everything for a penny.
I probably still owe him $1,000, man.
Oh, shit, yeah. We all owe money to
I
Columbia.
don't mean that.
They brought it out of business because nobody paid them.
That's probably what happened to him. Yeah, that's right.
All right.
So I'm gonna keep looking for this song, but on that Columbia House thing, you know what's funny is the one I did was BMG.
Right.
It was
Oh,
the
okay,
same
yeah,
thing. It's
same
like
thing, just
it's like
different.
10 CDs for a penny if
For
you
a
buy
penny,
one
yeah.
within a year with the
Yeah.
regular price.
Yep.
I did that shit so much, and the bills would come, and I didn't fucking have no money to pay for them, but they were sending me CDs like crazy, you know.
Yeah.
And so these bills would come in. Eventually, I
You
got.
sent him back a whole list of sticker CDs that you
Yeah.
wanted.
Eventually, they got like the letters started coming. You know, like trying
Hey.
to collect money.
Our lawyers are going to show.
You know what happened?
What?
Is my dad got his hands on them, and I was only like 15, 16 or something like that. And my dad got his hands on it, and he started reading the fine print and realized that they're not allowed to like make any kind of contract with anybody under 18. And so they were sending me these CDs, and so he called him up, and he's like, "Yo, you made this deal with a 15-year-old kid. Like, how's he supposed to pay you?"
Yeah.
And he worked it out. And
My
they-
dad
they
did the
just-
same thing,
They
dude.
squashed it.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Wow.
They did the
He's a
same thing.
minor.
They did the same thing with my dad. Did the same thing too. He's all, yeah, dude. None of this shit. You can't fucking do this.
Man. That's
They're like,
awesome,
oh
dude.
yeah.
What's it like to have a dad?
Oh, geez. Jesus, man.
Damn, dude.
That-
That's
that shit-
crazy, bro.
That's
that
pretty
shit-
What
awesome.
was that like?
That shit got dark real quick, dude.
No doubt, man. What was that like, dude?
Dude.
You don't even want to know my story, bro. Let me tell you.
Actually, I kind of do now.
Your dad
Making
didn't
it.
clear your CD balance for you at
No, he
Columbia
didn't.
House?
son
That's
of a
fucked
bitch.
up, dude.
Matter of fact, I
Son of a
gotta
bitch.
build,
Yeah,
his
son of a-
name,
yeah.
goddammit.
Like, I'm still in collections.
Still collecting his ass.
Holy shit.
Somehow I owe the gas company money when I was 8.
He's putting
He's
shit
like
in your
making
name.
fucking.
This one here, she got a bill when she was 13 from, what was it, Rocky Mountain Gas or whatever the hell the gas company is here.
That's how you do it, dude.
That's it, dude.
That's some smart shit right there.
Man, I'm telling you right now, that's why I had so many kids, so I have so many credit lines.
They got bad credit when they're 12.
When they're 12, they're all shot. They're fucked. They don't have a chance at that, bro.
Get a house now, motherfucker.
Hey,
Damn.
and I'm sitting over here with all these CDs and shit. Yeah. What's up, bro?
Damn, I wish I had a CD player to play these fucking things.
No doubt.
Gotta go to an antique shop and shit to find a CD player and shit.
That's what I was telling our friend the other day. I'm like, why the hell are you hoarding all these goddamn movies? You can stream all this shit for free.
That's how I feel now, dude. I don't buy no more movies. I don't buy no more movies no more.
Nobody
dude.
does because every single title that's out there you can stream for free somewhere, somehow, some way.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I used to buy fucking movies like it was going out of style, dude. I have fucking bookshelves.
Oh, dude.
Like bookshelves, dude, full of just movies, dude.
Just towers beyond
they're just,
towers.
everything's on Netflix or Hulu or fucking Disney Plus now. It's like
and it don't somewhere.
Yeah, Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime.
Anything.
Anywhere you can stream it somewhere.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna fucking find it, dude, if it's out there, dude. Right?
Yeah.
Like, you don't even have to put it in a fucking. My wife said, "Why do you want? You know we have that on Blu-ray, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, but I don't want to go get it and put it in. You know, it's so easy just to click on it.
Click on
There's been so many times on the Google Play Store or Amazon Prime, like we've paid to rent a movie, and my kid's like, we have that on DVD.
Yeah,
it's like, oh
damn.
Well,
there was $5.99.
Yeah. I pulled a fucking old school move this month.
So did you write a check?
Yeah, no shit, right?
So back when Redbox first came out, I would rent those fucking movies and I'd never take them back, and then like after like 30 days they charge you like $25 for it or whatever. I probably did that like 100 times. Like I have so many Redbox movies that I own.
I did it so many times. Do that every single time. Like cancel my credit card to get another one. It stole it. It was loud.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That is a good idea.
Put it on a gift card or something.
Hell yeah, dude.
But fuck, dude, I haven't done it in so long. And then about a month ago, I was at Walgreens and that new Joker movie had just come out on DVD or whatever, and we haven't seen it yet. So I'm gonna see if it's in the Redbox, and it was. So I got the Joker, and then I got that Abominable cartoon movie for the little kids. And my plan was like, let's watch this tonight, and I'll take them back to the Redbox tomorrow.
Of course, it's always a plan. That's how I get you, dude.
Never
happened. You know that we lazy motherfuckers, man.
And I don't know how many times I walked past the Redbox.
It's been 3 fucking years and we ain't returned a goddamn movie to Redbox.
The fucked up thing is I rented Joker that night, and we still haven't watched it.
Yeah.
It's been a month.
Well, in that case, can I borrow it? I want to watch it.
I know. We keep saying, let's watch Joker tomorrow, and we never fucking...
I did that with It too. That chapter 2. Yeah, I have it sitting in my kitchen. I keep looking at it. I'm like, I can't wait to fucking watch this movie.
Was it a Redbox thing?
No. I bought it. Like full price, And I was like, yeah, I'm going to watch this shit. Can't wait. And it's just been sitting in my fucking kitchen counter for fucking like months. Like 2 months. It's just been sitting there. It gets moved. It gets moved around a little bit, Yeah. Sometimes I find it underneath some fucking tortillas.
It's got a plastic wrap on it. Got a chip on it.
Yeah.
Little guacamole sauce.
Yeah.
Stain.
I haven't watched it yet, dude. I'm like, God damn it, dude.
Yo.
I want to watch that shit so bad, but then at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to go get it. Too far away in the kitchen.
Yep.
Why is it in the kitchen? I don't know. Oh shit! What you trying to find that shit, dude? I just tried to look it up, dude, but I
can't find it. I'll just put it in the end.
We're gonna go with the preview,
yeah. That was a preview.
Hey, but
it sounded dope as fuck.
It did sound dope as fuck.
Yeah, it did. It sounded dope as fuck.
It really did, man.
You know what?
I'll tell you what. That one actually wouldn't be a bad investment to go into Google Play or whatever to buy that song.
Yeah, dude. Why aren't you doing that right now?
No, I did. I bought it. I just can't find it. I don't know where it's. I just got an email saying that I bought the song.
Thanks for your purchase.
But I can't find it.
It's like, good luck finding it, bitch.
Thanks for your purchase for your Ghost song.
Yeah.
Thank you. You've purchased a track on Google Play Music. Touch them.
You gotta go. You have to
touch them.
Pray
Damn,
for
what the
'em.
fuck you been
Hey,
buying,
Pray
bro?
for 'em.
It's like a porno. Jesus,
Pray
bro.
for 'em.
Do you have the Google Play app?
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta go there and find it. See if it's in your download, your library or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll look for it
Yeah.
later, and I'll
We're
throw
gonna
it
go
in.
ahead and
I'm
waste
kind
the-
of like excited to hear it though. You
We're
know
gonna go
what I
ahead
mean?
and waste the other half of the show looking for it.
Yeah, I know, right? You fucking bitch. Sorry, I was a little like, I
That
didn't
was
mean
rude.
to. Yeah, it was. I didn't mean it, dude. I mean, it just
That was
happened
a-
in the
that was a
moment.
little extreme.
I kind of mean to a little bit, but not a lot. You know what I mean? Bitch,
He's like, I meant most of it.
you fucking cunt. You
Greg.
fucking stinky fucking.
I'm just gonna let you go on. Just
I'm done now.
Just
I'm
roll.
yeah. I got it out of my system.
Get out of your system, buddy.
Yeah.
Shake it off,
You
man.
fucking-
Shake it off.
Ugh, brr. Fucking smelly ass. Fucking.
you're
dirty
gonna keep
fish
going.
cunt.
You're gonna keep
What?
going.
Apparently, he hasn't shook it off.
You smell like a fucking. What?
I thought you said you were done.
I'm done, man. I'm done. I'm
All
good.
right. All right.
All right.
All right, Greg. Well, I think the time has come, my friend.
Oh no, is it that time?
It's that time.
Is it already?
Yeah, man. It's time for the Jeff and Greg's Urban Dictionary phrase of the week.
Mm.
Yeah.
Damn, that was sexy. Why are you so sexy, bro? Dude, were you born that way?
That's not what you were saying a minute ago.
I mean, you're still a
Damn it.
cunt.
No, he grew his beard out. That's what did it.
That's what did it,
yeah.
dog. That is what did it. Dude, I miss my beard. I see it in those pictures, and I'm like,
I always talk
Fuck,
about
why did I shave
trimming
that?
it down and stuff, and my wife's like, "Hey, I got the divorce papers right here, fucker.
yeah, don't even fuck. Why you
Don't
fucking
fuck
around?
Don't
Why you
fuck
fucking around?
Make me sign them."
Well, that was the opposite at your house, wasn't it?
Yeah, my wife was like, I fucking hate it. I can't wait till it's gone.
What?
Every fucking day. So it just wore me out, bro.
She had the papers
wore
already
me out.
signed, just
Yeah,
waiting.
They
was
were
like-
signed already. She's ready to file them.
She was like, you know what? This Ashley Madison shit's not going away, dog. What's up? I was like, all right, Jesus.
Don't Google that on my phone either, please. No, Brad.
Do they even? Is that shit even around anymore?
I don't know.
I'm not looking.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, that's the last
I'm
thing
not
you want
finding
to know.
out, dude. I ain't
That's
not,
the last
I am
thing you
not
wanna
looking
know.
for that on my
I'm
damn
not
phone.
having that on my Google.
Yeah,
search.
dude, that's,
Yeah, dude.
your wife will fucking come unglued,
It's
dude.
like, why did you Google AshleyMadison.com?
Hey,
Yeah.
can I borrow your phone real quick?
Nope, never again. Sorry, I broke it. I burned it, dude.
I need to borrow y'all phone right quick.
Oh shit, it's broken.
Why are you hitting me with a hammer?
All right,
Just-
so what's the phrase of the week this week?
All right, Urban Dictionary phrase of the week. I've got 3 of them, so I'm gonna let the guests choose based on the name.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
okay, I like this. All right.
Yeah. We got you covered, bro.
All
You
right,
know?
so the first one is called the hot
What?
beak lady. the hot beak lady.
That's some Houston shit right there, dude.
Oh, man,
you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
The Ben Affleck
Okay, that's 2.
or the Tom Selleck.
Oh, Tom Selleck, Magnum PI.
Oh shit! You
Oh.
know, dude. God damn,
1, 2,
Magnum
3.
PI, baby.
3. Okay, we're gonna go with Magnum PI.
The
Tom Selleck.
The Tom Selleck.
Tom Selleck,
Oh
bro.
All right.
shit.
All right.
God, like half the motherfuckers
That's gonna-
out there don't know who
That
Tom
has
Selleck
to
is.
do with the mustache, right? I'm almost 100% sure.
Right.
He was
Because
he was known
known
for
for
that.
his mustache.
He was known for his mustache for
Yeah,
sure.
that's the
So
Tom
I'm
Selleck.
going with that, okay?
So the Tom Selleck is one. The Tom Selleck is one's ability to ram their rod down their partner's oral orifice while simultaneously placing their pubes on the upper lip of the receiver. This invasive procedure produces a beautiful mustache, not unlike the glorious one of all time held by the legendary Tom Selleck.
Yep. So you were right.
Okay.
Yeah, you were right.
That's
That's okay. Hey, so what was the other 2 choices?
happily the Ben Affleck.
Okay, let's see what that one was. I'm curious now.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
What the fuck, Greg? Okay, first I need to, for anybody that's unsure of where these come from, Greg sends these to me.
Sure, Jeff. Whatever
So,
you say, buddy.
Greg researches
Isn't that right,
these.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about either, bro. We've gone over this before.
I know.
It's like, why does he keep blaming you for this stuff?
It's just something he does. He's
Yeah, so he don't have all the time to ride around his truck, man. Come on.
Oh, dude, that's all he does is ride around.
Greg sends these to me all day long, and I don't even read them until it's showtime.
Okay.
Usually.
Whose fault is that?
That's your fault. That's you not doing
Whose
homework.
fault?
So
is
you're
that?
saying I should
You should vet them. You should vet them all.
I should vet them and then shoot them down?
Why would I fucking send them to you if you're not gonna vet them?
It's more fun this way.
Oh,
I like to read. I like to be just as surprised as the listeners.
okay.
You know.
Yeah.
So all right, the Ben Affleck
Right.
is when you engage in sexual intercourse with someone and then shoot them in the back of the head.
Oh.
Note: the move was invented by Ben Affleck back in 1984. Note plus: this is Ben Affleck's favorite sex move. Note plus plus: Ben Affleck is fatal in almost all recorded cases. What? Note plus plus plus: it was first used by Ben Affleck on Matt Damon.
So pretty much just shooting your load in the back of somebody's head.
No, you're killing them with a gun.
Oh wait,
When you engage in sexual
What?
intercourse with someone and then shoot them in the back of the head.
wait, hold on a second.
With a gun.
With a gun?
That's why he's saying it's fatal in almost all cases. The Ben Affleck maneuver. That
It
was
was
pretty
first used when he killed Matt Damon. Matt Damon was just in a movie about Ford versus Ferrari.
good. What?
Wait a
I
minute.
don't think he's dead.
I don't think that's a real thing.
No, I don't think he's dead, but
I
how the
don't-
fuck?
It'd be better if it was
Well,
a
that's
load.
not a good way to stay out of prison.
Yeah.
No, it's not. But Ben Affleck
Or
supposed to be
keep a
doing.
girlfriend. For that matter.
Jeez.
That's pretty brutal.
Yeah. Like, hey, bitch, I like this pussy. Bow. You
Did
dead, bitch.
Did you even read that one before?
Yeah, I did. That's why I sent it to
Wait,
you.
I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't know what are you talking about, bro? You picked that shit.
You're right. Yeah, I'm fucked up, man. So,
Fucking
Hey,
murderer.
what was the first choice?
the hot beak lady.
Okay, we gotta hear that motherfucker too.
Oh yeah, the hot.
So
beak
the hot
lady.
You remember this one?
that one.
The hot beak lady is the lady with the beak who lays underneath your asshole while you take a hot dump all over her hot beaks. Greg, what the fuck, man? She also lives next door and molested your animals. Hot beaks. What the fuck, man? See, I wouldn't have read that one if I had pre-read it.
Hey, luckily this motherfucker don't do his homework.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
The lady with the beak who lays underneath your asshole while you take a hot dump all over her hot beaks.
Hey,
What the fuck, dude?
my boys still talk about brisket.
Oh,
When they
yeah.
was here, I think we did sliced brisket.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, dude, that was so good.
That was a good one.
To see your face when you read it's
Right?
priceless.
Because he
That's
stops.
the best
Hey,
part.
I like when he stops. Like,
He's all,
yeah, you
What?
see that look?
why?
Why am I the one that reads
Why do
these?
I have to read this shit?
That's the best.
Yep.
Gotta find some more fucked up ones now.
More than that.
Oh, there's plenty on there. I'm sure there is. That place is fucking packed with fucking weird ass shit.
Gems.
The beak lady. I just stumbled across that. I don't even know what I was typing in. I can't remember. And I was like, the beak
Apparently
lady.
had to do with beaks and shitting.
I was like, the beak lady. What the fuck? I clicked on that and read it. I was like,
Oh, we're sending this.
oh yeah, this one's definitely going to Jeff.
Yeah, so many times I want to ask him, like, how did you land on this one?
Yeah.
Because you have to type something into the search bar
Right,
usually.
right. I can't even remember what I typed in, but it wasn't beak or lady. And it just, I was scrolling down the list of fucking things, and it was like, beak lady.
Possibilities.
Yeah. I
Well,
was like,
you came up with 2 celebrity names, so where were you going?
I don't know.
You got Tom Selleck,
I actually
and you
picked,
got Ben Affleck.
there was a Matt Damon one too, but I didn't send it. I thought I did. So, maybe next week. So many times I get lost in my own shit with that Urban Dictionary. It's like, I start typing in names, I typed in Tom Cruise. I was like, I wonder what Tom Cruise would come up with. Nothing. But you know what did come up? The
Tom
Beak Lady.
Selleck
The Beak Lady came
and the
up.
Beak Lady. Yeah.
So yeah, the Beak Lady will haunt your dreams.
Definitely.
Can you imagine shitting on
And your booty hole,
a...
apparently.
Yeah.
The Beak Lady?
Yeah.
The lady with all the beaks?
No, that's your fucking animals.
Wow.
It's not a good. It's not a good scene.
Yeah, obviously not.
That's definitely some Houston shit.
What? What the fuck is your obsession with Houston?
You know, fuck Houston, man. You know what I mean?
We have a problem. Houston does suck, though.
It does.
It does.
Good.
It really fucking does.
It really does.
All except for the food, man. They got some really good places. If you stop there randomly somewhere to get some food, almost anywhere you stop there, they got some really great food.
That's
Seriously.
cool. That's cool.
But the city itself is a shitty place to fucking live.
I'll believe it.
It's got a lot of high crime, man. It's really fucking. I don't like it, man. I don't like Houston.
I heard there's a lot of gays there.
Yeah, I heard Austin's pretty
The
good though.
gays.
I heard Austin's the taco capital of the world.
So what?
Taco capital of the world.
I don't know about all that.
They eat more tacos per capita than any other state or city. Yeah,
Well,
I'm sticking
They
to it.
obviously haven't been to the Garza household.
Dude, I love tacos. You should add tacos to your menu. Fucking
Oh, man.
pork tacos.
Nah,
Damn, bro.
then I'll be the taco truck.
if you listen to Greg, you're gonna open up you're gonna have yourself a Chuckarama style
Yeah,
place.
you can have anything you want here.
Fucking Gabe's buffet.
Yeah, no doubt. I'll spend the whole rest of my life
So
cooking.
Greg's like, you should have banana cream pie too.
Yeah.
That sounds
What we had,
good.
Dad?
You should
That
add
does
peanut
sound
butter
good.
cookie. You should add peanut butter cookies to your menu.
Peanut butter. You should
Next
add
thing you
those.
know, I get a
You know
whole
those
bakery
oatmeal cream
going.
cookies?
Fast bakery.
Yep, that's bakery.
But that what I call fat ass.
Fats ass bakery with all Z's.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a good idea.
Oh, man.
Write
guys
that
are
next to
full of
pig
good
dicks.
Pig dicks. Pig dicks. Yeah.
Big dicks.
Pig
There you
dicks.
go.
Yeah.
/ bakery.
I think we're gonna start auctioning off Greg's notepads from the show.
We should, dude. He doesn't doodle, man. Yeah.
I do doodle. Just not very good.
All right. Well, shit, man. Do you have anything else, Greg?
No, man. Just I
Anything
just
else
want
you
to say
wanted
one
to-
thing, dude. First off, I love PHATZZ BBQ.
My man.
There we go.
That's what's up, dude.
Second off, fuck the Beatles. Fuck them right in their asses.
Oh wow, you just throwing that out before we were even done.
The Beatles. Sorry, man. I can't deal with the Beatles.
No, you know what?
It's not for everybody.
not for
Some
everybody.
some people like the Beatles.
Have you seen our new hoodies? We
But
had
you know,
made?
I heard they were
I
pro
did,
cancel.
dude.
You know.
Tight. You got any?
Yeah,
No.
got 2 of them.
You do? Oh, just for y'all?
Yeah,
Yeah.
What's up?
the ones I
just-
wear.
But we're about to start
He's
making
like, these
some.
look like they're used, but they're not used.
We deliver them and then we steal them back from them that same night.
Yeah.
What happened to my fucking
Hey.
sweater?
Does your wife have a printer that she can make that kind of stuff?
Uh huh. Yeah.
Dude, maybe she can hook me up with one for Fast Barbecue. 2 of them for Fast Barbecue for us.
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
do
we
it-
can
she
work
do a
something
logo
out.
or something like that on
Yeah,
there.
definitely, man. Like $150 a piece. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay, I think I have one. How much can I get for a sleeve?
He's just on a sleeve.
How about the string and the hoodie? How about that?
That's the coolest part anyway, right?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you good,
No,
man?
'cause-
Yeah, man, I'm good. Fool.
All right.
Yeah.
right on.
You got anything?
No, man, you know what? Just don't forget Fast Barbecue on the weekends. And
Hell
hit me
no.
up, look us up on Facebook, and keep following our page, Jeff and Greg Show and Fast Barbecue, because we're going to come up with a contest here soon.
Yeah, we
If
got some good shit
if y'all
coming.
want some free barbecue, man, follow our pages, man, and y'all will get fed with
Yes.
some
Definitely.
Fast Barbecue in Idaho Falls.
The official sponsor of the Jeff and Greg podcast, Fats Barbecue.
That's right.
Stay tuned for some details for a contest. Get some free BBQ, right?
That's right.
Hell yeah.
That's right. Hey, look, man, we're just trying to give stuff away.
Yeah, dude.
That's it. We're just trying to give away free barbecue. All
Just
you
trying
gotta
to
do,
help
all you
you
gotta
guys
do is
out.
follow both our pages, and you'll find out where it's how you're going to do it.
Hell yeah, it'll be easy. It'll be good to go.
Yep. And before we go, I want to say thank you to anybody listening to the Jeff and Greg podcast on RadioVegas.rocks.
Yes.
Yes, live from Vegas. Check
Boom.
them out.
And
They have
Radio
a
Vegas, anybody down in Vegas, if y'all ever come up to Idaho Falls, Check out PHATZZ BBQ, man. I guarantee you'll have the best barbecue in your whole entire life.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, they got a free app. Download the free RadioVegas.rocks app. You can hear Jeff and Greg podcast live on there Friday nights at 7 p.m.
7 p.m., motherfuckers.
Yeah.
It's better than 3.
And there's a whole bunch of other awesome shows.
Are they as awesome as ours? Probably better. But shit, you should still give us a chance.
There's a lot of content on there.
There
24 hours. So if you're listening from there, that's what I was trying to say is thank you, and spread the word, share the Jeff and Greg podcast while you're at it.
Hell yeah, baby.
So
All
I think
right,
that's it, man.
Hell yeah, it is.
All right, so until next week for Gabe at PHATZZ BBQ.
That's right, man. Thank you guys for following us, and thank you for following Jeff and Greg.
We love you, man.
I'm Jeff,
And I'm Greg.
and we out, bitch.
Real talk, motherfuckers.
Hey, Greg. I know you already said it,
I know.
but I want to say it one more time. Fuck the Beatles.
Fuck them.
Fuck the Beatles.
Fuck them bitches.
Gays.
Pro-cancer ass motherfuckers.
You know, it's pretty cold where I come from. It's a cold game, so stay warm. I let them know I'ma pray for them. It's a cold game, so stay warm. I let them know I'ma pray for them. It's a cold game, so stay warm. I let them know I'ma pray for them. It's a cold game, so stay warm. I let them know I'ma pray for them. The way that I do it, they mad though. Try to label me an asshole. I just see it for the macro. I got good views in the back row. You can do all of the things that you wanna and make all the noise you need to. I'm low key, you know me. Don't trust anything I can see through. I'd rather check you can't pay for. Jumping shit you ain't made for. Better check the team that you play for. It's a cold game, so stay warm. I've been in the middle of shit where you bitches would probably all fold up and tap out. The light at the end of the tunnel ain't lit for the ones that are weak. It's a blackout. I'm a legend in the flesh. Not a worry, not a stress. I let it be known when you speak my name that you better use your chest. Yeah, I'm getting all that I came for. Finish the series in game 4. I'm sweeping out these gutters, bruh, just so I can let it rain more. The weather out here don't switch much. Get swallowed whole, no hiccups. All lip service, no tip cup. It's cold outside, don't slip up. Roll my boat, my damn self. Let the haters toot my horn. Hands together with my eyes closed. I let them know that I'ma pray for them. It's a cold game, so stay warm. I let them know I'ma pray for them. It's a cold game, so stay warm. I let them know I'ma pray for them. It's a cold game, so stay warm. I let them know I'ma pray for them. It's a cold game, so stay warm. I let them know I'ma pray for them.
Put up a prayer, and she know I ain't gon' cuff her, I'm a player. Yeah, I can never be the one to save her. My motto, fuck a bitch and fuck a hater. Too real and I've been there. Y'all worry about cloud. I don't try and got plenty, they chase it as much as they run in their mouth. I'm not the one they should doubt, I have been proving them wrong. Maybe the Henny too strong, cause I've been nonchalant shitting on these motherfuckers so long. Know that I do what I want, know that I move with no limits. I'm never finished, been running through the pussy, then counting the digits like running the business. Yeah, I'm pimping, no simping, got no time for these bitches. Love shit, I'm never with it, gotta get the riches, where I'ma get it. Cigar lit like I'm bossed up, got ties to make a call. You ain't even on the roster, how the fuck you gon' ball? How the fuck you gon' move? And the only one listens to you is our savior. No, if we sending out shots, better be sending the prayer.
It's a cold game, so stay warm. I let them know I'ma pray for them. It's a cold game, so stay warm. I let them know I'ma pray for them. It's a cold game, so stay warm. I let them know I'ma pray for them. It's a cold game, so stay warm. I let them know I'ma pray for them.